easily leads the Longhorns. Potty Lee for Auburn, Bria Cunningham for Texas. Get this one underway, and the Longhorns have the ball first. Be a fun night. We'll talk about 86.
Rub it in. Just go ahead and rub it in.
Jordan Lee's pass finds Justice Carlton. He has the game's first 2 points.
That's a tough pass. Over.
Bria Cunningham coming in. Her and Kyla Oldacre combined 21 points, 11 rebounds a game by Texas's two post play in the past week. Jamia Harris, the Texas State transfer, with 4 on the shot clock, finds Duhan, who drives on Carlton, and a whistle.
Wow. And is from that mid-range area on the baseline.
21 points a game in her last 5 coming in, 27 or more in 4 of her last 7. Now, it away.
Yeah, definitely don't want to bring the ball down against this team.
I literally was going to say, that's where Auburn will shine, their ability to be feisty defensively.
And I think that is where Jordan championship game. Carlton hustling for the offensive boards, and Vic Schaefer has often said that is Carlton's strength as she keeps the possession alive. Carlton the good defense, and here comes Lee. Carlton position, nice. 2 and a foul. Ran away with the victory.
Zone defense again by Auburn.
Nice feed to Cunningham on the weak side.
Yeah, you got to have more. You can play it. I think she might have got a steal as well today, which she extends her another record.
Well, she did. I didn't want to bring it up because she just passed you for second.
I'm happy to see her break it. I'm like, no way. But if it has to be somebody, Rory works very hard. And
Cunningham the steal, the full court drive, the lay-in, and the foul.
That time Auburn did a really good job. Nice move.
Carlton 2 and a foul. And how about Rory Harmon?
No. A lot of pointing, a lot of high-fiving.
Auburn has been simply overwhelmed.
Keep going. Turn the corner. There you go.
Booker over Soraya Daniels, and it's 20-1.
Good call. Auburn wanted to take that over.
You realize she's almost at 20 a game now.
No, that's a great point. Booker just makes it look easy. She absolutely makes it look easy because she's put the work. She did a little look off. I think lost her concentration on that one.
Oldacre picks up the foul.
And 8 players average 13 points.
Spin by Harmon, misfires on the jumper, and it's Auburn basketball. Jordan Lee for 3, in and out. Another offensive rebound for Carlton. Oldacre gets it this time, and she'll go to the line.
And their teams are successful, which is what you want.
Ariel Jackson, an open jumper, and that's the first field goal for the Tigers.
Run that back. I mean, you got a big...
Auburn, let's see how they do with this.
Jordan Lee for 3. Yes.
Coach, you always let her shoot.
That's my job.
Nice move, Sanai.
Rory's been just tremendous in the last 4.5 years, 5 years. Obviously, this is her 5th year. But
give her another assist. So the last 8 games plus a quarter.
Over the top of the defense when they're pressuring full court.
Ariel Jackson, the anticipation, and another easy bucket. Duhan 2 in a row.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, really.
An area that Auburn can pick up on.
Another steal. This is Richardson.
Got a little too fancy, though.
Tried to go behind the back.
It was a simple handoff.
The defense.
So Ashton Judd checks in for the first time, the senior from West Plains, Missouri, at 9 points, 4 rebounds a game as Oldacre scored. I want to mention Justice Carlton.
Because they went to their bread and butter, which was defense. They came out of that huddle for the second quarter and started playing Auburn Tigers defense, and it started to help.
Harmon buries the jumper, her first.
Right there, laid it out for you.
Shot clock winding down, and Jamia Harris, good to see her back on the floor after taking an elbow in the first quarter. Some spacing issues. Harmon dribbles away with 5 to shoot. Pulls up and draws the foul. Harmon off the turnover. Sidbury finds Cunningham.
Just too much, too big right now, rather than trying to pull up.
Sidbury gets the swat. Harmon pulls up. Yes.
She's so much more confident this year, I feel like.
Yeah, her needs ability to go the distance for her, and to this season she's just coming out and hooping it. She's just hooping.
Adelaide gets her first points. Averaging a turnover. Sid Berry
Come on, big girl.
forces the turnover, slows it down to Harmon, who gets fouled.
Somebody had to lose. Okay, so and that edge went into our games and the way we competed on the court.
Do you think in general, so we saw Fran, you were the leading scorer on the squad, but Andrea, not to be outdone, second on the team in rebounds. Clarissa Davis just outdid you in that department, so nothing to hang.
And no excuses, and that's exactly what our mantra was going into that season.
Shot clock winding down, and I don't think Koulibaly sees it. She does not. And it's the 8th.
About that just made our team not want to be denied that opportunity again.
Yeah.
Does that help this year's Texas squad, perhaps?
Season, the only fitting way to end the season is to win the national championship. And we did.
Nice give and go. Judd finds Preston, who buries the jumper. Lead here. Under 45 seconds remaining in the first half.
You have to attack Texas.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That's a 3 by Sinai Ridge.
Good
Steal.
hands.
We've seen this multiple times, intercepting passes, and Koulibaly with the easy 2.
Terrific freshman.
Started 32-0, made it to the national title game and lost on a last-second 3 to Notre Dame. The Richardson heave off, and despite Texas with the ball first as the second half is underway. We'll see how this young Auburn squad responds after Texas dominated half number 1. Madison Booker from the short corner.
Can certainly improve is running the fast break.
Absolutely.
Beautiful feed, Harmon. Give her another assist, her 7th, as Cunningham has 2 more.
Nobody would argue that Texas
Sent from the floor. Booker doubled. Carlton from the free throw line. Yes.
Okay, I like that. When your post player has
No turnovers for Harmon in addition to the turnovers. It's almost a 10-to-1 assist to turnover ratio. Shot clock winding down. Carlton sees it and draws the foul.
I don't know how she sees it. She closed her eye.
Their lead up to 39. Caitlin Duhan over Carlton. Tough shot.
Somebody filling this left lane over here.
Booker 3 from the wing. Cunningham, yes. Koulibaly on Booker. Beautiful move, 2 and a foul.
Yeah, using her speed right there. She is extremely fast to the basket.
I'm so dominant.
Well, it's a matter of playing with pace, and I think right now for Texas, they've missed 4 straight threes. They've had offensive rebounds in second and third and fourth.
Carlton again.
Nice.
No, but draws the foul.
Advice on her part as a young player, because you don't always understand the bigger picture.
I remember vividly seeing Madison Booker for the first time as she gets the layup and seeing her 15-2 this half.
Nice move.
Koulibaly, 2 and a foul. So showing why she's a top 100 recruit. 2 nice hoops by the freshman this quarter.
That's so hard to do.
That because Vic Schaefer talks all the time about, I mean, this may be the deepest team he's had, but same thing as Oldacre keeps her balance and finds Booker for 2.
Great job.
But
I don't think we ever discussed that out loud. I think we just always talked about not being denied. We were not going to lose, refused to lose.
Going undefeated never affected you.
No. No.
Justice Carlton there to draw the charge.
Great.
Lost. That's how that season started. I made a last-second shot on the right side baseline drive. I remember that. And in the press conference, we're gonna go ahead and win 33 more after this, ND.
I bet you she's changed her mind since. Lee finding Oldacre for this. And here comes Brianna Preston. 30 seconds left in the quarter. That pass too hard for Carlton.
And I'll be like, you know, Fran got to shoot all the time. And Clarissa will say, well, you took my minutes from me, Andrea. These are all true stories. I think Ole Miss a little bit on the run right now. They've two games on the road, and they almost beat Texas and get a good win against Oklahoma, who loves to get up and down the floor. Very different style.
This seems to be a much deeper league at the top than it has been in some time.
Yeah, no question about it. And I think you're going to see some fighting toward the end, like an old man.
Players on that team, so some transfers that are key players coming in. You have Williams, you have Flage, who are tried and true.
Nice.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Need more of that are, for most of them, 5-star freshmen. So getting a feel for the SEC after not a very tough non-con schedule, I have a feeling they're going to kick it into high gear here.
You know, Andy, you said something earlier when you were talking to us, David, about what it was like to be undefeated. And Andy was talking about our chemistry. And
he said, you know, still every team we're playing is ranked lower than us. There's as much motivation for them to beat us as if we were number one.
Yes. That's a good quote. It was nice.
Sidbury loses control. That may be off Koulibaly. It is. How about Preston forcing the turnover with their hustle? 83-30, the Texas lead. Under 6.5 to go. As Duhan throws the foul.
Here's what I'm going to say about Auburn right now. What we're seeing.
I think Oldacre was ready for that ball.
Almost made the wild shot, but draws another foul.
I'm aware that that's the kind of game she was having.
She and Cunningham, 37 points combined,
Nice.
14 of 17 from the floor.
Great move.
Oldacre wrestles it away from Ongui for a moment, now fighting on the floor. She kept her hands on the ball and forces the tie-up. It's still Texas possession.
Touch it. She's posting her brains out. Give her the basketball.
She used to say she's posting her brains out.
Preston draws the foul. Be in the three-point record book, Fran, if they had the three-point line.
Nobody would have ever catch. Nobody would ever catch me. Absolutely. When my career was over, I was fourth on the. To be able to do that, to stick it out for the good of the team, but also to stay ready. That's what Kara Pretty did. That's what Yolanda Wimbish did for our championship team.
That's a good.
And you know, okay, I hope she calls me. I hope they call me.
Yeah.
I hope I get in.
Oh, the look-off by Preston and the drive to the rim for two.
Challenged. I mean, we had so many. We played against great. You know, all of the awards that they have today in today's world with Katrina McLean and Cheryl Miller. We played against all of those great.
We ran two offenses. We ran one offense, high-low, and double low.
Double low.
Double low. I mean, I'm not even exaggerating.
We're not joking.
We're not exaggerating.
No.
We had two offenses.
They're going to learn from that and do better the next time around, or against a team similar.
And how does, as Petticourt hits the three.
Well, the fandom in Columbia, they've done a great job with that.
You're referring to the Gamecocks adding a 6'4" player who played professionally in France and is immediately eligible.
For his staff, this whole program for kind of rebuilding the fan base, bringing exciting basketball back, and getting the fans back into Moody's. I'm not quite sure how she's going to do because she needed to get in better shape. She needed to learn that system, unlearn some things.
Beautiful feed. Preston Sidbury finishes it off. Finished by Maya Petticourt. Here comes Preston speeding down the floor. It gives Texas numbers, and Judd finishes the break.
Fancy.
And Harris, Andrea Lloyd, and appreciate your time reminiscing. Some final thoughts as we go down the stretch as Texas this season goes to 18-0. 4-1 the lead in the first quarter. And a 59.
Just let her touch the ball.
Judd, there you go. The post touched the ball. You called it.
Touch it.
97-36. Texas rolls to 18-0. They extend their best start since the national. Floyd, Fran Harris, many others, as they win 34-0 and won it all. Final thoughts from what was a dominant Texas victory.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nope.